Let's take this overboard now. I want you to
Feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna ride
Hello and welcome back to jewtubeforteens. My name is Dimples and today we will be talking about my quarantine favorites. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and turn on your post notifications down below. Okay, so my top 5 quarantine favorites for TV shows are number 1, 100, number 2 is Suits, number 3 is Bridgerton, number 4 was, that's hard. For number 4, like, I couldn't decide whether or not, like, it was Dawsons Creek or Self-Made, so I'm gonna say Self-Made for number 4, and number 5 would be Dawsons Creek. Now I'm gonna get into what each one of these are about, so like y'all can understand why. So the 100 is basically a show about like these people up in space, like they're running out of food and air and stuff, and they don't have enough stuff for everyone, so like they're killing people. But one day they get an idea to send all like the prisoners down to Earth to see if it's livable again. And basically like the prisoners have to rebuild Earth so that everybody up in space could come down and live on Earth. And it gets really crazy and really hectic because when they get back down to Earth they realize that they're not the only people there. But I don't want to spoil it, so let's get into the next one. Okay, Suits. Suits is about a bunch of lawyers who fight cases, but it's not just that. For the first half, I'd say like 95% of the show, it's about like this guy named Mike. He basically isn't a lawyer, but he has photographic memory, so somehow he finds himself in a predicament and he ends up having the opportunity to be a lawyer, just illegally, but he continues to be a lawyer. And then you meet Harvey and he teaches him like everything he needs to know, stuff about the law, and they both like fight. Basically they're people and they fight all the bad cases and stuff like that, and there's a deeper understanding into everyone's lives and stuff. I'd say my favorite character would be in between Mike, Donna, and Harvey. Okay, into the next one. Bridgerton. So Bridgerton is based off of the 1700s, I believe. It's basically like just women trying to find husbands and stuff like that, and fathers signing diaries and stuff. I'd say it's for women and men, like it's not just a chick flick. Anyone can get into it. Basically it's about this girl who isn't sure she really wants to be married in the first place, but like she's playing into everything like society wants her to do. And in the end, like she realizes that she doesn't want to be who everybody else wants her to be. Like she wants to do what she wants to do. So yeah, that's how things turn out. So I believe y'all should check it out. Could be cool. Okay, So Self-Made was a relatively short series. It's basically about Madam CJ Walker and everything like she had to go through to like get her products to be worldwide, like to sell them and stuff like that, like all the struggles a business person goes through, and not just a business person, like a business woman, because you know back then it was very hard for women to work and stuff because there were like laws and stuff, and even if in certain places if there wasn't laws, it was like looked down on for a woman to be working when a woman should be home in the kitchen cooking and popping up babies, you know, cleaning the laundry and stuff like that. So I find it kind of inspiring for that series to be out and like basically show you everything that she went through, and even though she went through all those things, like she still came through and did what she had to do, and that's why like she became a household name, and I was so proud of her. Honestly, I haven't finished Dawsons Creek, but I love it. It's kind of frustrating though because like the two main characters, Joey and Dawson, like in the beginning they're best friends, and then they realize like there's a connection there, and every single time like they go for a relationship, like they break up, and then they go for another relationship, and then they break up, and then like they fight over small simple things, and it just makes me realize like in life like you gotta look at the bigger picture. Like you can't just focus on what's going wrong, because there's always a silver lining to what's happening out there, and like there's always a solution to your problems. You just have to look or find that one person in your life who's willing to help. And sometimes even when there's not a solution, you just need to talk about what you're going through, especially like in this time, like with everything that's going on, people who lost their lives and stuff, like losses and deaths and stuff, like everyone's hurting and stuff like that. So you should really talk to someone about it, be it a therapist or a friend or even a close family member or even your diary, you know. But that's all for today's video. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to click on your post notifications down below. I just wanted to thank everyone for watching this video straight through.
Don't you understand? Love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on.